when you talk about the focusing of the IPS in certain regions and not in other regions, what criteria are you using to make those decisions? Like, what are you saying should be? Obviously, it's Canadian interests. Obviously, we have values, all those things which we all know. But you've been very specific about some targeting within the IPS, which I think is already quite targeted. What are the criteria that you have used to suggest South China Sea, et cetera?
We'll ask for a brief answer, Professor Nagy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I think an abidance of rule of law is critical to which countries we choose to deepen our relationship, to converge strategic interests. And this creates more opportunities to work with countries that don't share the same political system, for example, Vietnam. And this is a challenge. How do we match these two contradictory positions? If we want to have a sustained position within the Indo-Pacific, and in particular in and around Southeast Asia, we're going to have some flexibility of how we deal with countries with different political systems. So in terms of criteria, countries like South Korea, Japan, Singapore are clear priorities, but we need to have some flexibility to ensure that we have partnerships with countries that don't share the same respect for democracy and human rights and rule of law, such as Vietnam. I think that this is the only way to have a sustained, meaningful presence in a heterogeneous region that has so many different political